Assalamualaikum. My name is Adrin Larasati binti Hafizuddin and my team member is Mashita binti Abdul Rahim. We want to present case study 2. So first of all, we need to create VPC setting, which is named case study 2 VPC only. For IPv4 CIDR is 10.0.0.0/16 and the other setting is default. Click create VPC. Next, we need to create subnet. For the first subnet, we need to at first select the case study 2 VPC that we create. The name of first subnet is public. For availability zone, which is AZ, we choose US East 1A. And for IPv4 subnet CIDR block is 10.0.9.0/24. Click create subnet. The other subnet we need to create. Choose VPC case study. The name of the other subnet is private. For availability zone is US East 1A, which is same as public. For IPv4 subnet CIDR block is 10.0.10.0/24. And then create subnet. Next, for internet gateways, we need to create internet gateway. The name tag is IGW underscore CS2. And then click create internet gateway. Action attach to VPC and click the VPC that we create, which is case study 2. This is we want to filter the VPC that we create. Okay, and then click at case study 2, and we need to click at the route table. Yes, this is main route table. We need to refresh. Click at main route table. We rename it to public. Action, edit, and then add route, which is route 2 is 0.0.0/0. Target internet gateway and click the internet gateway that we create just now. Save change. And then we need to create another route table, which is the name is private VPC case study 2, and create route table. Edit route at route table just now that we create private 0.0.0/0, and for private NAT gateway. So we didn't have okay, for NAT gateway, we need to create NAT gateway first before we add to route table. The name of NAT gateway setting is NAT underscore CS2. Subnet, we choose the private subnet. And then for elastic IP, we need to allocate and then create NAT gateway. Okay, so back to route table, the private, edit routes, add route 0.0.0/0. For the target is NAT gateway, and choose the NAT that we create just now. And then for network ACL, we need to create network ACL. Yes, for VPC, for subnet, we click at network ACL subnet. Edit ACL, network ACL association. And then for inbound rules, we Oh, sorry for network SEL. Click inbound rules. We need to edit name first. NSEL underscore Dini. Save. And then edit inbound rules for NACL. Add inbound rules, which is 110 and all ICMP for IPv4. The next inbound rule is 120, which is SSH. Add lagi for another inbound rules 130 for HTTP 80. Add again for 140 for HTTPS. And then we have done. Save change. Next, we need to create security group before we create the EC2. Create security group, which is our name of security group is SG_CS2, and then the description is same as our name. For VPC, we need to choose case study 2 and then edit the add rule. For all ICMP IPv4 is anywhere IPv4. Add again for SSH anywhere IPv4. And then HTTP same IPv4. Add again for HTTPS. Yes, IPv4 again. We use IPv4 and then create security group.
And then for the next step, we must to create instance, which is launch instance, and then name as a case study. And then at the key pair, we must name as CS, which is case study 2. And then choose putih, which is .ppk, and click key pair. Okay, next we must to edit network setting and then choose VPC that we already create, also the subnet, and then auto assign public IP, just click enable, and then add common security group, choose SG_CS2 and then launch instance. And then next step, we must to back to instance, and then we must to click case study and copy the IPv4 address, and we must to ping the IP, and if successful, we must to connect the IP at web. And then go to putih configuration and click SSH, and then click add CS2, which is case study 2, and then we move on to VPC and click elastic IP, and then allocate elastic IP address, and just click the allocate button below. And then next step, we go to VPC, and then at our VPC, just click case study 2, and we can see the resource map below.